When Vanessa and I started our business, it was all so I could marry Vanessa.
Protagonist, I'm begging you, get a divorce. If you do, I'll let you rightfully own $10 billion.
You say this every single day. Give it a rest, will you? I've already told you. Vanessa and I have enough money for ourselves. I don't need your $10 billion.
Task, divorce. Reward, please, protagonist. I'm the solo venture engine. If you don't divorce, you really won't get any of the rewards. Beautiful women and endless wealth will all be out of reach.
As long as Vanessa and I truly love each other, who cares about money?
Ethan, what if my sister divorced you? What would you do?
What are you saying? Your sister and I truly love each other. We are never getting a divorce. All right, let's go eat. What's everyone talking about?
Ethan, let's get a divorce.
What? A divorce?
Ethan, my goal is to become the richest woman. You stay home every day doing useless chores. You're of no help to me. So, let's get a divorce.
I'm of no help to you? Do you even know what Ethan Quinn?
Miss Shaw's net worth is already $500 million. You're nothing but a stay-at-home husband. You're not good enough for her.
Exactly.
Here's $1 million. Think of it as compensation.
Dad. Don't call me Dad. What, did you expect me to take your side? If you know what's good for you, take this $1 million and get lost.
Dad, sis, how can you treat Ethan like this? Do you even know?
Ethan is... Shut up!
Are you sure about this? You won't regret it?
Look at you now. Why would I ever regret it? Once I leave you, I'll be with the vice chairman of Atlas Group, James Sutton. He's the only one who can help me achieve my goals.
Fine. Then let's get a divorce.
Protagonist, you're finally getting a divorce. Please finalize the paperwork right away. $10 billion will hit your account right after the divorce.
Engine, I'm divorced now. I want that $10 billion. Transfer it to my account right now. Right this second.
You got it. Congrats to the protagonist for activating the engine. To help manage companies and assets, you are rewarded with a special skill. Masterclass Leadership. Masterclass Leadership.
Engine, to make me the world's richest man, you really spare no effort. Let's test it on my sister-in-law first. Let's see the power of this masterclass leadership. Sophie. I know. You've always had feelings for me. Right?
You're so amazing. Actually, the whole company was built by you. I've always admired you. I guess this means I like you, right? Yes, this is love. I've always liked you. Ethan, from now on. Can I pursue you?
Of course you can.
Sis, you're divorced from Ethan now, so I don't have to hold back anymore. From now on, I'm going to be his woman.
Are you crazy? Ethan is a total loser. What do you see in him? Besides, as long as you stay in the Shaw family, you'll still be the Shaw family's wealthy heiress. But if you go with Ethan, you'll end up starving. Have you thought this through?
I've liked Ethan for a long time. I'm staying with him from now on. Even if we have nothing, I'd gladly do it.
Fine. I hope you don't regret this. We don't ever need to see each other again.
Didn't you want to be the richest woman? Then I'll just take that title. I'd like to see without my secret support how pathetic you'll become.
Ethan, don't be sad. In the future, no matter how hard it gets, I'll be right by your side.
Sophie, find a hotel first and get some good rest. I'll have a surprise for you later.
Okay.
Just you wait, Vanessa. I can build you up, and I can tear you down. Mr. Quinn, once you sign here, your great-uncle's 30% shares in Atlas Group, 5 luxury mansions, and 12 luxury cars, a $10 billion inheritance, will be all yours. The engine, to let me legally own billions in assets, actually just made up a great-uncle for me.
Everything the engine. All rewards are completely legal and compliant. Gives the protagonist is completely legal. Please use them without worry.
Can I choose what I want from you?
Yes, you can. For every 3 small tasks the protagonist completes, you can redeem an item or a special skill. And for every task completed, the engine will also randomly give a corresponding reward. These are the things the protagonist can get right now with just a little effort. So work hard, protagonist. There will be more and better items and skills later.
Engine, hurry and give me a task. I'm born to work hard. My favorite thing in the world is completing tasks.
Protagonist, within 3 days, become the CEO of Atlas Group. Become the CEO of Atlas Group. Task reward. A fiercely loyal and gorgeous secretary.
Congratulations, Mr. Quinn. You now officially own all your great uncle's assets. From now on, you have successfully joined the ranks of billionaires. By the way, if I want to become the CEO of Atlas Group, what obstacles will I face? If you want to successfully control the group, you'll need the approval of the other shareholders, especially the second largest, James Sutton. He has a lot of influence over the company. James Sutton? Talk about a small world.
Looks like I don't need to introduce myself. Don't be so hostile. Mr. Quinn, I fully support you becoming CEO. I heard Mr. Quinn became our largest shareholder. I'm thrilled for you. I specifically organized an internal company welcome banquet for you. Dare to show up?
Just a welcome banquet. You make it sound like a death trap. I really want to go see what surprises you have for me. Send me the time and place. I'll be there on time.
What a naive kid. I'll humiliate you at the banquet.
Trying to embarrass me at the banquet? What a coincidence. I'm looking to get rid of you too.
James, you said you're taking me to the Atlas Group banquet. Really? We're here for the banquet. Why are you stopping us?
Do you have an invitation?
What invitation? My friend invited us to the banquet. He didn't give us one.
We're having a very important person host a banquet here tonight. No entry without an invite.
A VIP. It must be James. Only he has that kind of presence. I really chose the right man. I am that VIP's girlfriend. How dare you stop me? Get out of my way! Otherwise, I'll have my boyfriend fire you right now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Without an invitation, no one is allowed in.
I told you to get out of my way. Don't make me say it a 3rd time.
Vanessa? What are you doing here? Are they not letting you in?
What are you doing here? Did you know I was coming to this banquet and followed me on purpose? Let me tell you, we're already divorced. If you keep stalking me, it'll only make me hate you more. Besides, a place like Willow Hall isn't for someone like you to just show up at. Sophie, you're dead set on being with him?
Yes.
Fine. Don't regret it. See this? Leaving the Shaw family means a place like Willow Hall, you'll never step foot in again. You'll just be like a homeless bum loitering around the entrance.
Sis, my brother Ethan and I came here to attend the banquet. Ethan isn't a homeless bum. Attend the banquet?
Are you kidding me? Do you know how exclusive this is? What right do you two have to attend?
Ignore her. Let's go inside.
Okay.
By the way, whoever comes to get her, do not let her step foot into Willow Hall. It's a perfectly good banquet. If a parasite sneaks in, it'll ruin everything.
Yes, sir.
Who does he think he is? Why are you listening to him?
Tonight, Mr. Quinn is Willow Hall's most honored guest.
Did you hear that? I'm Willow Hall's most honored guest tonight. And you don't even have the right to enter.
Ethan, don't think that by colluding with a waiter from Willow Hall to play the big shot in front of me, I'll think any higher of you. I know exactly what kind of person you are. Just wait a moment. Once I get into the banquet, let's see how you keep up this act.
Without my permission, you'll never step foot in this banquet hall, not a single inch.
Congratulations, Mr. Quinn! I'm becoming Atlas Group's next CEO!
Thank you all. I will do my absolute best to lead Atlas Group to new heights and beyond.
Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn, our group currently has a bit of a problem. Whitmore Enterprises and our Atlas Group have a partnership, but right now Claire Whitmore, CEO of Whitmore Enterprises, is unwilling to renew the contract with Atlas. How about you personally negotiate with her? This way, it would also better prove your capabilities, Mr. Quinn, and it would make us all support you even more.
Side quest triggered. James Sutton is a stumbling block on the protagonist's path to CEO. The protagonist must take him down and humiliate him. Upon completing the task, you'll get a small reward, a global limited edition watch worth $30 million.
The engine. Tasks like this keep them coming in the future. Mr. Quinn, word has it that Claire Whitmore, CEO of Whitmore Enterprises, is attending this banquet. It's no secret that Claire Whitmore is a tough nut to crack. If I fail to get this contract renewed, he will tell everyone that I'm incompetent. He'll rally everyone to stop me from becoming CEO.
If you fail to secure, Mr. Quinn, the deal with Whitmore Enterprises, then for the position of our CEO, I'm afraid you're not qualified.
I'll give it a try. What if I pull it off?
All right, let's see you try. As for this deal, if you can close it, I will fully support you as the CEO.
Not only will I be CEO, I'll also have you thrown out of the company.
Fine. But if you fail, from now on, you're not allowed to meddle in any company affairs.
It's a deal. This is the contract for Atlas Group and Whitmore Enterprises. Just sign it.
With that kind of attitude, you expect Miss Whitmore to sign? You really are just a low-class nobody.
It's him. I heard he's divorced now. Sure.
What?
Sure.
How is that possible? Since when did Claire become so accommodating? Miss Whitmore, didn't you firmly state that you wouldn't work with Atlas Group?
So now, does the way I do things require your approval?
I wouldn't dare.
Find a place to chat?
Sure. I know a nice cafe nearby. We can catch up properly. From this moment on, Mr. Sutton will no longer hold any position in the group. You what? Gonna go back on your word already? Ask Miss Whitmore if she's okay with that.
I, Claire Whitmore, and all of Whitmore Enterprises will fully support Mr. Quinn as the CEO of Atlas Group. Anyone who goes against Mr. Quinn is going against me and all of Whitmore Enterprises.
Fine. As of today, I resign as vice president.
Since you're no longer the VP, you shouldn't be qualified to attend this internal company party, right, Mr. Sutton? The door is right there. See yourself out. Goodbye.
Congratulations, protagonist, on destroying and humiliating James Sutton. Solo Venture Initiative. A $30 million limited edition watch has been placed in your pocket.
Engine, I really love how fast and efficient you are.
Detected that Claire Whitmore will benefit both your career and your love life. Solo Venture Initiative. Protagonist, please win Claire's heart as soon as possible. Task reward, Talent Scout's Insight. With Talent Scout's Insight, you can instantly spot the exact talent you need.
Kid, I finally caught you.
Do I even need to win her heart? More like she's winning mine. Engine, you might as well just hand over the reward.
Nope. You have to at least kiss her for it to count as a success.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ethan. Ethan.
Just hang out here for a bit. I'll go chat with Ms. Whitmore.
Okay, you really stole the show tonight. I knew I was right about you. I can't believe Ethan is the CEO of Atlas Group. What a huge surprise.
James, are you here to pick me up? I tried calling you just now, but it wouldn't go through, and the guards wouldn't let me in.
Get lost! I'm in a bad mood! Stay away from me!
Why would he treat me like this? Men really can't be trusted.
Vanessa, don't take it to heart. Maybe Mr. Sutton is really in a bad mood. He didn't mean to take it out on you.
Ethan would never treat me like that. Ethan.
And you said you didn't come here just for me. You finally sneaked into the party, couldn't find me, and couldn't wait to come out and see me. You even purposely brought a woman to make me mad, hoping to make me jealous? Let me tell you, you shouldn't waste your time. There is absolutely no way I'd ever remarry you.
This woman is crazy. Just ignore her.
Thank you.
Thank me for what?
If you hadn't divorced Ethan, I probably never would have had a chance. So thank you for giving such a great man up to me. You.
Ethan, where did you find this actress? She's such a bitch. A bitch and a loser. You two are a perfect match.
Watch your dirty mouth. You can insult me all you want, but if you dare say a word about Ethan, I'll throw the Shaw family on the streets to pick up trash.
Ethan! Are you just gonna watch her hit me?
How could you just hit someone? What if you hurt your hand?
Ethan, you!
Me what? Seems I was too lenient with you and let you run wild. If that's how it is, then the Shaw family will go bankrupt. Without money, I think you'll learn how to behave.
Bankrupt the Shaw family? Who do you think you are?
Wade, the Shaws are negotiating with a big live streamer, right? At all costs, get this influencer signed under my name.
Stealing my talent? Ethan Quinn, you really don't know your place, do you? The Shaw family is currently one of the industry's top 10 talent agencies. How can you compete with me?
The protagonist is detected entering the live streaming industry. Solo venture initiative. Intercept Vanessa Shaw's target. Please intercept Vivian the influencer and make the Shaw family furious. Mission reward, $50 million in cash. Solo venture initiative. Friendly reminder, More. Small, C. Group reminder, Whitmore. Friendly reminder, Vivian is with Whitmore Enterprises. Vivian is under Whitmore Enterprises, signed to a small talent agency as a live streamer, managed by Claire Whitmore.
Make the Shaw family furious. I like this mission. By the way, Vivian is an artist under Whitmore Enterprises, right?
Yeah. The live streamer you want to recruit is her.
I want to talk to her in person. Help me set up a meeting.
I'm next to Willow Hall at Serendipity Cafe. Tell Vivian to come see me. Let's go wait for her there. She should be here soon.
Who do you think you are? You think a single call is enough to summon a top influencer with 30 million followers? Ethan, if you want to show off, there's no need for such a cheap trick.
Before, when Vivian was with your company, how much was her annual contract worth?
Probably around $10 million. That agency is too small, so I don't remember the exact amount.
All right, I'll talk to her in person later. You won't blame me for poaching your talent, right?
Of course not. As long as you're happy. Even if I gave you the entire company, I wouldn't blink an eye.
You're putting on quite a show. I want to see if Vivian will actually show up from a single phone call.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been years.
5 years, 3 months, and 13 days. Ever since you and Vanessa got married, we never saw each other again.
You kept track?
Everything about you. I remember crystal clear.
Hey, it's late and raining. It's not safe for you here. Let me take you home.
Home? My dad had an accident, and my stepmom kicked me out. I don't have a home anymore.
She's just a stepmom. She has no right to kick you out. She had the nerve to steal your home, so just take it back.
Take it back?
Exactly. Take it back. Back then, I only had Vanessa in my heart. She wouldn't let me talk to other women, so I really didn't.
But now that you're divorced, does that mean I finally have a chance?
Protagonist, kiss her, quick, kiss her. Once you kiss her, your mission will be complete.
You always know the perfect time to light up my heart. To light up my heart.
Ethan, what are you doing? We just got divorced, and you're kissing someone else. Have you no shame?
So you do know we're already divorced. Then who I'm with is none of your business. Besides, no matter what I do, it's better than you flirting with others during our marriage, right?
Shameless. Ethan is mediocre. He's good for nothing and doesn't even have a single penny. And yet he actually bragged about ruining the Shaw family. I really don't know what you even see in a guy like him.
You really got me wrong. I wasn't bragging at all. If I said I'm going to ruin the Shaw family, then the Shaw family is definitely going down.
Is that so? Then we'll just wait and see. Didn't you say you were meeting Vivian here? It's been so long. Why isn't Vivian here yet?
Miss Whitmore, why did you ask me here? What do you need?
Vivian! You really came.
Your contract with Whitmore Enterprises is about to expire, right? Mr. Quinn wants to sign you. You two should talk.
Yes. Mr. Quinn, I was wondering what terms can you offer me?
I've always believed in the live streaming industry. I'm planning to start an influencer live streaming agency, and you will be our company's first signed influencer. The signing fee is $20 million a year for a 3-year contract.
Mr. Quinn, you're not joking, are you? The signing fee? You're willing to give me $20 million?
You're worth it.
Okay, I accept. When can we sign the contract?
Vivian, didn't we already have an agreement? Weren't you going to sign with Shaw Group? Ethan, are you out of your mind? When we got divorced, you left with nothing. How could you possibly have $20 million for a signing fee?
That is none of your concern.
Miss Shaw, everyone wants to move up. Shaw Group only offered me $10 million. Why would I work with you?
Don't listen to his nonsense. He probably doesn't even have $20,000. How could he have $20 million? He's just making empty promises. Please, don't let him fool you.
You're kidding, right? This is Miss Whitmore from Whitmore Enterprises. She's worth tens of billions. Mr. Quinn is Miss Whitmore's friend. How could he possibly be the person you just described?
What did you say? Is she really Miss Whitmore from Whitmore Enterprises? How is that possible?
I worked at Whitmore for 2 years. How could I possibly not know Miss Whitmore? Miss Shaw, I've already made myself very clear, so please stop being so unreasonable, okay? Mr. Quinn, please don't let these irrelevant people ruin your mood. I am ready to sign anytime.
Miss Vivian is a smart person, and I like dealing with smart people. With her here, we probably can't discuss anything. Let's go somewhere else.
Whatever you say.
I wondered how you could offer Vivian $20 million. Turns out you've latched on to Ms. Whitmore. Act arrogant all you want. You're nothing more than Ms. Whitmore's little toy boy. When she gets sick of you, you'll still be a worthless little clown.
Vanessa, did you expose Ethan's true colors? How dare he challenge the Shaw family? He must have completely lost his mind.
Vivian got poached by Ethan.
What?
He latched onto Claire Whitmore from Whitmore Enterprises. He thinks with Claire backing him, he can trample all over me. In his dreams. I still have James, and behind James is a real big shot. There's no way I'd ever lose to Ethan. I'm going to get James a gift. I have to make him fall for me all over again.
Congratulations, protagonist. You've successfully won Claire Whitmore's heart, obtained Talent Scout's insight, and infuriated the Shaw family. Congratulations, protagonist. You successfully snatched Vanessa Shaw's pick, Vivian the influencer. You've earned a cash reward of $50 million.
Does this mean I've completed 3 tasks now? Can I go ahead and redeem a reward?
Yes, you can. I've already opened the reward panel. Available rewards. A completely loyal, gorgeous secretary. A Pagani Huayra. Only 8 in the world. Grandmaster combat skills. 4. Charm boost card. Since the protagonist only did basic tasks, the given rewards are quite basic. Please keep it up and try to finish the major tasks soon.
A gorgeous secretary? Once I become CEO of Atlas Group, I'll naturally get one. I can buy a sports car myself. A charm boost card? What even is that? Do I still need to be a simp? But this Grandmaster combat skills seems quite interesting. I'll choose Grandmaster combat skills.
Congratulations, protagonist. You have obtained Grandmaster combat skills. You can now take on 10 men at once.
If only some blind fool jumped out so I could test my skills.
What are you looking at?
The ambiance here is nice.
This restaurant has the best atmosphere in the whole city. For an average person to dine here, they must book 6 months in advance. If it weren't for Mr. Quinn and Miss Whitmore, I probably wouldn't even get a chance to eat here. Mr. Quinn, from now on, I'll do my best working for you.
Congratulations, protagonist. For creating your own talent agency and unlocking a hidden task, you are rewarded with a 100x cashback card. For the next hour, all the money you spend on Claire Whitmore will be returned 100 times over. Please keep up the good work.
Engine, you're stopping at nothing to shove money at me. Sorry, Vivian. Ms. Whitmore and I are busy. We have to go. Let's go.
What's the rush?
The rush is going shopping. I need to get you a lot of gifts. Every single expense today is on me. Wade, bring the car around. Right away, boss.
What is all this? I don't really need any of these. Why'd you buy me so much?
Over the years, I've owed you so much. I just wanted to use this to make it up to you a bit.
Time's up. Spent $10 million in the past hour. Ethan Quinn spent on Claire Whitmore. The protagonist gets a cashback of $1 billion.
An hour has passed already. I was planning to buy a car and a house.
Ethan Quinn! What's he doing here?
Ms. Whitmore must be buying him things. He finally managed to leech off Ms. Whitmore, so why wouldn't he milk it for all he can?
A guy like him will never amount to anything in his life.
Mr. Quinn! Mr. Quinn! Mr. Quinn!
Why are they calling him Mr. Quinn? Every single one of these cars is worth millions or even tens of millions of dollars. Are all these really Ethan's? How could he possibly own so many luxury cars?
Load the car.
Yes, sir.
Let me take you home.
Okay.
Detected that the protagonist has successfully attracted Claire. Within 3 days, please make Claire your official girlfriend. Mission reward, 3 beautiful streamers. Friendly reminder, these 3 streamers are all poached from the Shaw Group. Losing these 3 streamers will cost the Shaw Group dearly.
Not a bad mission. If it hurts the Shaw family, I'm all for it.
I only have a Mercedes S450. But Ethan, the ex-husband I despised the most, actually has so many luxury cars.
Vanessa, don't take it to heart. These luxury cars, how could they possibly belong to Ethan? Either Ms. Whitmore lent them for him to show off, or he rented them himself.
Right. He definitely rented them.
I knew it!
Claire is worth billions. Why would she ever fall for Ethan? A man like him, Ethan must have, deliberately schemed to pretend to be rich. Claire thought he was some kind of big shot, which is why she likes him.
That must be it.
I'll expose his true colors right in front of Claire. Trying to scam his way into her money? In his dreams. A man like him belongs in the gutter.
Vanessa, we still need to get a gift for James.
Right. The gift. I have to win back James's heart. Ethan, you gave me so many gifts today. Tell me, how should I repay you?
Tell me, how does an innocent girl like you get so good at seducing?
I learned it from TV.
Detected. Claire Whitmore has fallen for the protagonist. Please act swiftly to win her over. Massive rewards are waiting for you. Good luck, protagonist.
You're with me. No regrets?
You know, from the first time I saw you, for my whole life, you're the only man for me.
They say Miss Whitmore is ice cold, dismissive of men. But now it seems all those rumors are just nonsense. Miss Whitmore's private life is actually quite wild.
Claire Whitmore! In broad daylight, you're out here in the living room with some random man doing this kind of thing? If word gets out, what about the Whitmore family's reputation? Have you no shame?
At least I'm in the living room. That's much better than you taking this man upstairs to your bedroom, right?
What kind of attitude is that? Is that how you speak to your mother?
You're just a stepmother. Don't act like my elder.
So she's the one who, right after your dad died, kicked you out of the house. That stepmother. Wait, why haven't you kicked her out yet? How does she deserve to live with you under the same roof?
What did you say? This is the Whitmore home. Since when does an outsider get to come in here and tell us what to do?
I'm Claire's boyfriend. From now on, we are family. And you are the only outsider in this house.
Detected. Monica Scott and James Sutton are conspiring to take control of Whitmore Enterprises and Atlas Group. Please, protagonist, crush their plot and pull Claire Whitmore out of this mess.
This James Sutton, no wonder he was Atlas's vice chair. Seeing that Claire treats me differently, and knowing Monica is at odds with her, he immediately teamed up with Monica.
Monica and James are still the protagonist's obstacles on the way to becoming CEO. Good luck, protagonist. Beat them down until they can't recover. Mission reward. Top-tier security firm Dome Group's 8% shares.
Claire Whitmore! You let some random guy bully me like this?
He's not some random guy. He is my man.
From now on, in this house, I call the shots. This house doesn't welcome you two. Do us a favor and get the hell out of here.
Ethan Quinn! You don't get to act like you own the place! Mrs. Scott, don't you have a bunch of bodyguards in this house?
Right. Bodyguards. Guards! Get in here! Take Claire, this ungrateful wretch, and this random guy, and drag them both out.
Yes, Mom!
Don't you dare.
Sorry, miss. We only answer to madam. Did I say you could touch her? My Grandmaster combat skills will finally come in handy.
Ethan, you're about to die. Still playing the hero? These Whitmore bodyguards are all combat experts. We're touching Claire today. What are you gonna do? Take special care of this guy Quinn. Dead or crippled, it's on me! Ethan Quinn, you dare hit me?
You touch my face first. A little kick is only fair, right? You. And as for you, these dogs of yours don't behave at all. I'll teach them a lesson for you. Also, your stepmother is so annoying. Perfect time to kick her out of the house.
You talk a big game. The Whitmore estate has over a dozen bodyguards. Let's see you try to kick me out. Get him.
If they're dead or crippled, it's on you, right?
Well, I what?
Who gave you the nerve to talk tough to me? And you. Now do you understand how I'm going to kick you out of this house?
What are you doing?
Nothing much. I just want you to spend a few days in the hospital.
You!
Wade, come in here. Mr. Quinn, make sure they stay in the hospital for at least 3 days. Understood.
Ethan Quinn! If you touch a hair on my head, the people behind me will never let you off! Let go of me! Let me go!
Claire, I'm your mother. Only a stepmother. Ethan, since when did you get so good at fighting? After divorcing you, Vanessa must be regretting it so much.
She's not just regretting it, she's also blind, and she's been blind more than once. Alright, the most important thing right now is that you need to get back to your company and root out all the leeches, then hurry up and take over. You have 3 days. 3 days is enough to kick your stepmother's cronies out of the company and take over, right?
Absolutely.
And I need to return to Atlas Group ASAP. I'd like to see, without James Sutton, who else in the company dares to step up and oppose me as CEO. From now on, I am the Atlas Group's CEO. Who agrees and who opposes?
Mr. Quinn, Mr. Sutton is the group's second largest shareholder. He's not at this board meeting. The CEO position shouldn't be finalized yet, right?
Mr. Sutton is still in the hospital. Do you want to go keep him company? Good. It seems there are no objections. Then it's settled. Meeting adjourned. No wonder the engine gave me Dome Security Group's 8% shares. Bringing a bunch of bodyguards to intimidate people is actually quite effective.
Congratulations, protagonist. You have successfully become CEO of Atlas Group. Reward: 1 gorgeous top-tier secretary, fiercely loyal. The engine has automatically equipped this secretary with top-tier secretarial skills. Congratulations, protagonist. You completed the task ahead of schedule. An extra reward is now available. A downtown Grade A office building worth $500 million. This office building will be of great use very soon. Make sure you use it well. It will be of great use very soon.
What do you mean?
Please figure it out yourself.
Never mind. I'll find out eventually. But compared to that, I'm more curious about this gorgeous secretary. What does she look like? And how exactly will she appear before me?
Mr. Quinn, the Secretariat has assigned you a personal secretary. This secretary just joined the company today.
Tell her to come in.
Please come in.
Why is it you?
What a coincidence, Mr. Quinn. From now on, I'll be your personal assistant. Please take good care of me.
Engine, get out here right now. Is this what you meant by a stunningly beautiful assistant?
What's wrong? Are you saying Sophie isn't a stunning beauty?
Forget it. I just acquired a new office building. Come with me to check it out.
Of course, Mr. Quinn. Brother-in-law, you're going to be mine. You'll never escape my grasp.
Vanessa, the Shaw family is on a whole new level now. As a listed company, we should upgrade to a better office. At the very least, we need an entire floor. I've already checked this spot. It's excellent. Plus, the size and rent are perfect.
We'll talk to the agency a bit more later. Since we're renting a lot, the landlord should be able to lower the price.
Right. You're exactly right. The Shaw family is on a major hot streak now. We'll be a multi-billion group soon by choosing to move into this building of theirs. It's an honor for them.
Let's go, Dad. Ethan Quinn? Why is it you again? Ethan Quinn. You again? I thought you already latched on to Claire Whitmore. Why are you trying so hard to get my attention? Don't tell me Claire Whitmore saw your true colors and dumped you?
How did I never notice before that she's so delusional?
I didn't notice either, but now that I have, it's really annoying.
Sophie, get over here.
No, you all wronged Ethan. I'm giving myself to him to make amends. I want to live a good life with him.
What did you say?
You.
I'm sticking with Ethan. If you accept it, fine. But if you don't, I will cut all ties with this family.
Fine then. You said it yourself. The Shaw family is thriving. And now we're even renting space in this building. An entire floor for our headquarters. If you cut ties with us, from now on, don't expect to get anything from this family.
Who cares?
What was that? You're renting a whole floor? No wonder the engine said this office building would come in handy soon. So it's letting me put the Shaws in their place.
That's right. Surprised that the Shaw family is growing so fast? Are you regretting our divorce now?
Let me give you some advice. Don't waste your effort. This office building, let alone an entire floor, not even a single office, will ever be rented to you.
What's wrong, young Master King?
I am the CEO of Atlas Talent Agency, Ethan Quinn. Whatever I did to offend Shaw Talent Management's Miss Vanessa Shaw, I am here to formally apologize to Miss Shaw. As an apology, I will indefinitely suspend all our streamers, and Atlas Talent Agency will close indefinitely.
He's taking a step back to set a trap. His next move will probably be revealed soon. That bastard.
Whatever trouble you're in, you have to tell me right away. Whitmore Enterprises might not compare to Henry King, but in the entertainment industry, we still have connections. Finding people to speak up for you shouldn't be a problem at all. Just doing nothing and backing down like this? We both feel so frustrated for you.
Who told you that apologizing to Vanessa, shutting down the company, and closing the live streams means I'm admitting defeat?
Ethan Quinn. How could he own this building? And he blocked us.
He's just relying on Claire's backing again.
Exactly. This building obviously belongs to Claire. Ethan must have begged her to block us.
So Ethan is still just a loser who uses women to get ahead. Without Claire, let's see how arrogant he can be.
Vanessa, we need to find Claire right away and tell her exactly what kind of man Ethan really is.
No rush. James is in the hospital. I should head over there to check on him first. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to him. Once James and I are solid, I'll have the time to deal with Ethan properly.
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, why did we come here all of a sudden?
Don't you think your dad and sister have been acting a bit out of line lately? I want to find someone to teach them a good lesson. I haven't used the Talent Scout's insight yet. I wonder if this skill actually works. Let's see if it can dig up some real talent at the new company. Average but diligent, never makes mistakes, but won't bring any big surprises. Greedy, and slacks off. So this is the Talent Scout's insight. If I take a walk around other companies, wouldn't I be able to take all their best talent and recruit them for myself? Good at content development, strong writing skills. Highly sociable, exceptional management and operations skills. She's a born operations director.
Really? Really? How will you get back at them? What can I do to help?
At the end of the day, they're still your family. Not only are you not stopping me, you want to help me take them down?
Who told them to treat you like that? I'm yours now, so I have to stand on the same front as you and wipe out all our enemies.
Then how about you be my operations director? What do you say?
Me? Am I up for it?
Don't doubt your abilities. Trust me. You are a born operations director. In a while, the short video platforms are hosting a live stream sales competition. If we can make it to the top 10 in sales, we'll receive massive traffic support. The Shaw family will also be participating in this. Your mission is to use this competition to crush the Shaw family completely underfoot. I want you to lead our company and fire the first shot against the Shaw family.
I definitely won't let you down. Vanessa, I'm sorry. For Ethan, I have to take you down. Mr. Quinn, I've carefully analyzed the situation. With our current standing, even with a top streamer like Vivian, it'll be very difficult to make the top 10.
So what's your plan? Take 2/3 of our sales commissions and use it to subsidize this event. Give real benefits to our fans to boost our sales. Exactly.
Consumers know a good deal. As long as we offer great value and do a little promotion about our low prices, the consumers will naturally flock to our live stream.
New task detected. Solo venture initiative. Task. Rank. The protagonist must join the competition, beat Shaw Talent Management, and reach the top 10. Beat Shaw Talent Management and reach the top 10. Task reward, 10% shares of Dome Security Group. Dome Security Group's 10% shares, making you the second largest shareholder. Become Dome Security Group's second largest shareholder.
All right, let's do it. Besides all the sales commissions, I'll also provide you with $50 million. Use it all to subsidize this event.
Don't worry. This time, we will beat Vanessa Shaw into the ground.
Vanessa, so far, our live stream sales have topped $100 million. 90 million of it, look, was all from Hannah Layton. That top streamer really brought it in for us. She really is a crucial asset for the Shaw Group.
This time, we've basically made it to the top 10. Once we get the traffic boost, Shaw Talent Management will likely go even further. By then, our company's assets topping $1 billion won't be impossible.
Our company is doing better than ever. But what about Ethan Quinn? He just relies on women. Compared to us, what does he have to show off?
Miss Shaw, bad news. A new company called Atlas Talent Agency just surpassed our sales. We got pushed out of the top 10.
What?
Ms. Shaw, we looked into it. Vivian's live stream is subsidizing viewers. The news has already gone viral on every platform. So many consumers are flooding right into Vivian's live stream.
Vivian? Could it be? This Atlas talent agency is Ethan's? Tell Hannah's live stream to drop prices by another 10%. We won't make a single cent this time. Sell everything at cost.
Got it. Hannah dropped her prices too. We got pushed out of the top 10 down to 11th place.
Tell Vivian to sell at 70% of cost.
You're going to lose a lot of money.
It's fine, I'm rich. I can afford it. I just wonder if Vanessa has the guts to play like I do. A 10% stake in Dome Security Group is worth $1 billion. No matter how much I spend, I'll never lose $1 billion.
What's going on?
Drop the prices. Drop them again. Whatever it takes. We must crush Atlas Talent Agency. I can lose to anyone else, but I will not lose to Ethan.
Just give up, Miss Shaw. We've already put in
Over $13 million.
The company has no cash flow left. We can't hold on any longer.
How could this happen?
It's over. We're totally done. Atlas Talent Agency is 10th, and Shaw Group is 11th.
So that means I threw in a full $13 million and got absolutely nothing?
Normally, Hannah sold $100 million. We should have made at least $10 million. But now, that $10 million is lost too. Calculating it all, we've lost a total of $20 million.
Ethan Quinn, you actually made me lose $20 million. I have to go see where on earth he got all this funding.
We won.
Yeah, we did. Not only did we take down Vanessa, but we also got a massive amount of traffic. From now on, Atlas Group will enter a phase of rapid growth.
Tell me, was I the MVP of this sales war or what?
Of course.
So, don't you think I deserve a reward?
What kind of reward do you want?
This kind.
Ethan Quinn, get out here! Are you out of your mind? You'd lose tens of millions of dollars just to make me suffer? Did Claire Whitmore give you money just for you to waste it like this? Aren't you afraid she'll find out?
And punish me? Why would Claire Whitmore punish me? I'm spending my own money.
Your own money? Even now you're still full of it. How could you possibly have that much money?
Don't tell me you still don't know that I'm Atlas Group's
Biggest shareholder.
Why is she laughing?
I have no idea.
Enough! You two playing off each other? Who are you putting on a show for? You think I'd believe you? Relying on Claire Whitmore's backing? Playing dirty tricks behind my back? Even losing tens of millions of dollars just to snipe my company? Ethan, you really make me sick.
You look pretty upset right now. That's the point. As long as you're miserable, it was worth every penny.
Ethan, I will never give you another chance. This is far from over. Let's just see who goes down first.
Sis, stop fighting Ethan. You can't beat him.
You ungrateful traitor! Don't call me sis. From now on, you're no sister of mine. James, find me some guys. The more ruthless, the better. I need someone crippled. Yes, it's Ethan. How dare he mess with me? I'm going to make him pay this time.
What's wrong? Feeling sad?
I am a little sad, but I don't regret it. For the rest of my life, I'm sticking with you.
Congratulations, you have completed the mission. You have defeated Shaw Talent Management. You've obtained 10% shares in Dome Security Group. You're now Dome Security Group's second largest shareholder. You are getting closer to becoming the richest man. Keep going. Keep working hard to complete missions.
Got another 10%. Not far from becoming Dome Group's largest shareholder now.
That's him.
Don't worry, Miss Shaw. We're professionals at this. I'll make sure to break all 3 of his legs today. Let's go!
Ethan, you can't blame me for this. You insisted on crossing me. Sophie. You chose to betray our Shaw family. So if you happen to get hurt, you brought it on yourself.
Will you come back with me today? For the past 2 days, I've been all by myself sleeping at the hotel. I'm a bit scared.
Are you really scared, or are you just trying to make a move on me?
Well then, are you going to give me a chance to make a move?
Hey, you! Mr. Quinn, the convoy is ready. Security is in position. Whether inside the vehicles or outside, we will ensure your safety. Huh? Were you talking to me?
Of course not!
No. Yes, you were. Teach them a lesson. Get 'em.
Out of nowhere, why would anyone come to mess with us?
Your sister just left here, right? We cornered her and she lost $10 million. She definitely wants to get even.
Oh.
Idiots. A bunch of idiots. But why does Ethan have so many bodyguards? Isn't this entourage a bit much? Could it be he really is the major shareholder of Atlas Group? No, impossible. If he really were Atlas Group's largest shareholder, how could he be content doing my laundry and cooking all these years? These bodyguards must have been arranged by Claire Whitmore. So what if he has a big entourage? He's just a boy toy kept by Claire Whitmore. Just wait. Sooner or later, I'll make Claire dump you. When that happens, we'll see how you fight me then.
Am I prettier than your phone? Oh my.
Weren't you trying to seduce me? Well, now you've successfully done it. What are you afraid of?
I'm not wearing anything underneath.
That's perfect. Saves me the trouble of taking it off. You really don't regret being with me?
What you should be thinking about is what you need to do to make it gentle for me.
Which bastard is ruining my moment?
Why don't you answer the phone first?
No, even if God himself came today, he wouldn't be as important as you.
In the past hour alone, your phone has rung 3 times. Just go call them back. What if it's really an emergency?
It's exactly those 3 calls that threw off my rhythm. Otherwise, I could have heard you sing for another half hour.
Okay, I admit you're amazing, all right? My voice is already hoarse. I don't want to sing anymore.
What's up? Mr. Quinn, I got news that James Sutton has won over the major shareholders. He's planning to hold a board meeting tomorrow and remove you as CEO. Oh. He finally couldn't hold back. Perfect. If he didn't make a move, how could I justify taking him down? Great. I'll take this chance to kick Sutton out of the group. It'll also stop Vanessa Shaw from relying on him and acting so high and mighty in front of me all day.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a clown making a scene.
Detected, the protagonist has won over Vanessa Shaw's sister, Sophie Shaw. Vanessa and Richard Shaw. This will severely hit, rewarding the protagonist with 18% shares of Atlas Group.
The engine sure knows how to stir the pot, giving me 18% of the group's shares, plus my previous 30%. That's exactly 51%. This way I will have absolute control over the entire group. Let James Sutton cause trouble all he wants. Let's see how I crush him tomorrow.
The major shareholders support me to be the CEO. Ethan Quinn, how will you fight me today? Today, I'll kick you out of the group. Everyone, the purpose of today's meeting is to dismiss Ethan Quinn. We are all veterans of Atlas Group who have dedicated countless blood and sweat. But now, we have an inexperienced guy as our CEO. I know you might not say it, but you're definitely not okay with it.
Yeah, I'm not happy either. As the group's 3rd largest shareholder, I vote to dismiss Ethan Quinn.
If we let someone as incompetent as Ethan continue to serve as the CEO of this group, I firmly believe it won't be long before our group goes downhill, or even goes bankrupt. So for the sake of our future, today, I ask for your full support.
We support you, Mr. Sutton!
It seems everyone here is in favor of my proposal. Therefore, I announce that starting today, Ethan Quinn is no longer the group.
I'm no longer what? Who do you think you are? You want to kick me out of the company? Do you even have the right?
I'm the second largest shareholder here. The people backing me right now have shares that combined already reach 44%. You tell me if I have the right.
Not even 50%. What the hell are you so cocky about?
Ethan Quinn, you!
I forgot to tell you all, as of last night, the shares I hold in Atlas Group have reached 51%. Which means, I currently have absolute control over the company. If any of you have a problem with me, you can get the hell out of the company. If you don't want to leave, but still want to stab me in the back, that's fine too. As long as you're not afraid of being crushed, feel free to try.
Impossible! You only hold 33% of the shares. How could you suddenly gain 18%? You're just bluffing! Everyone, don't let him fool you!
Director Sutton, actually, yesterday I already sold my shares. I sold mine too.
You! How could this happen? My plan! It was foolproof!
Next, we should discuss Mr. Sutton's future with the company.
Ethan Quinn! I don't hold any positions in the group anymore. What more do you want?
I want you to transfer your shares and completely cut ties with Atlas Group.
Impossible. Don't even think about it. The shares are mine. If I don't sell, no one can take them.
Yes, Chairman. Whether Mr. Sutton sells, we can't interfere.
Do I need reminding? You won't sell? Fine. We'll just have to let it rot with you. We'll suspend all operations, let the stock free fall until your shares are worth nothing.
Ethan, are you insane? If the stock drops, your assets will also shrink rapidly.
I don't really care. I don't just own Atlas Group shares, you know. If they're gone, so be it. I can afford it. And you all better think it over. Either persuade Sutton to sell his shares or go down with him. Think about it carefully.
This is bad. What do we do?
Mr. Sutton, what do we do? Mr. Sutton!
You owe us an explanation!
Hey, James.
What?
James, could you introduce me to some top streamers?
My company hit a rough patch recently. We need some top streamers to boost our sales.
All you do is leech off me. Do you think I'm just a sucker?
Huh? James,
Screw James! Unless you agree to my condition and dine with young Master King, don't ever contact me again. I'm annoyed enough I have no time for you. It's all over. My shares. There's nothing left. Ethan Quinn! This isn't over.
James yelled at me again. Did something happen to him?
Hey, Vanessa, calm down. Dad will look into it for you.
Dad? Any news? Did you find out?
Well, James was fired by their chairman and forced to sell all his shares in Atlas Group. James now has nothing to do with Atlas Group anymore.
What? He's fallen that low. No wonder he forced me to dine with that young Master King.
And what's worse, the one who forced James out is the newly appointed chairman of Atlas Group. His name is Ethan Quinn.
Impossible!
Oh, Vanessa, I got this from an old friend. The information is absolutely true. I never expected that kid Ethan to hide it so well.
I'll call Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Is Ethan really Atlas Group's largest shareholder?
What's wrong?
Vanessa wants to invite you to dinner.
Do I have to go just because she asked? I've been tired of dealing with her for a while. Why are you getting jealous?
Maybe you should just go anyway. It'll be good to get some closure.
New task detected. Dinner task, please. Solo venture initiative. Vanessa. Dinner. Protagonist. Please accept Vanessa Shaw's request. New task. New task detected. Have dinner with Vanessa Shaw. Protagonist. Please accept Vanessa Shaw's request. Lock. Vanessa. Have dinner with Vanessa Shaw. Task. Reward. Shop. The protagonist. Feel free to steal on reward shop. Venture initiative. Friendly reminder. Good task. On the face light on Marvel. It concerns the protagonist's pride. Please perform well, protagonist. Daily reminder. Solo venture initiative. All the tasks on Marvel. Friendly reminder. It concerns the protagonist's pride. All the tasks on Marvel. It concerns the protagonist's pride. Please be sure to perform well, protagonist. Solo venture initiative. Friendly reminder. All the tasks on Marvel. Trample that ruthless, heartless woman. It concerns the protagonist's pride. Completely on your feet. Please perform well, protagonist.
Why does it feel like the engine's tasks are always targeting the Shaw family? All right, I'll go get some closure. But I need to ask someone to come with me. It's blindingly obvious what Vanessa is up to. It's awkward for Sophie to act affectionate with me around her, but Claire won't hold back. This will definitely piss her off.
So, did you bring me here to make your ex jealous?
I just want her to face reality. I already have a girlfriend now. She needs to back off.
That's more like it. Sorry, I'm late.
Cut the crap. Get to the point. Say what you want. Or we're leaving.
Wait, hold on.
Are you trying to play the sympathy card?
Ethan, I really know I was wrong. Give me one more chance. Let's get remarried. Let's get back together, okay?
If you want to daydream, go home and get in bed first. Why did you come here to say this nonsense, just to disgust me?
Ethan, I know I was too shallow before. I couldn't see how good you were to me. I really know I was wrong this time. Just give me one more chance, okay? Am I invisible to you?
Ms. Whitmore, this is between Ethan and me. It has nothing to do with you.
You're trying to steal him right in front of me. And now you're telling me it has nothing to do with me?
He's my ex-husband.
Ethan,
Are you just going to stand there and let her bully me? Before, you couldn't bear to see me suffer even the slightest wrong.
It seems you asked me here just to spout this nonsense. Let's go, Claire.
Ethan, I've already humbled myself to apologize, but you still refuse to forgive me. What exactly do you want from me?
I will personally crush your dream of becoming a billionaire. Don't you love money? Then I will make you lose everything. It's what you deserve.
Ethan! Hello, Dad? What's wrong? Ethan is just about to forgive me.
I was wrong. I made a mistake. Ethan is not the chairman of Atlas Group.
What? What exactly is going on?
A friend told me that Atlas Group's new chairman and CEO inherited a fortune from his great-uncle. As for Ethan, he lived with us for years, and I've never heard of him having a great-uncle.
So, that chairman just shares the exact same name. He's still just Claire Whitmore's toy boy? Ethan! How dare you trick me! I am not done with you. Ethan, stop right there! Ethan! You are obviously not Atlas Group's chairman. Why did you act like such a big shot in front of me? You even made me kneel. You did it to humiliate me, didn't you?
How did you ever like such an idiot?
I must have been blind back then.
It's all right. Everyone is bound to run into a few scumbags in life. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
Ethan, stop right there. Kneel back to me right now. Ethan, you're the one who pushed things to this extreme, so don't blame me for being ruthless. James, about that thing you mentioned before, I agree to it.
Here's your coffee.
Great, thanks.
Why do I feel like your secretary is being a bit hostile towards me?
It's natural rivalry. You two are both gorgeous women. She's bound to feel competitive with you.
Is that so?
Definitely.
Congratulations, protagonist. Solo Venture Initiative successfully suppressed Vanessa Shaw's arrogance. Now, you can go to the system panel's reward shop and select any skill. You can choose your reward, Charm Boost Card. Charm Boost Card. Once redeemed, you can target any beauty, once redeemed, and she will throw herself at you. 2. Master Healer Title. Once redeemed, you will master skills, Master Healer Title. Once redeemed, you will master skills comparable to a national level, comparable to a top-tier Chinese medicine expert. Traditional Chinese medicine expert. Once redeemed, Legendary Appraisal. You will gain the Eye of Appraisal.
These 3 skills seem pretty overpowered. Engine. Can I have them all?
Protagonist. You can only choose one. However, as long as you keep completing tasks, sooner or later, through the reward shop, you'll be able to claim all of these skills.
I choose Legendary Appraisal. Whoa,
Ethan, what are you looking at?
Black really suits you.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said that your top looks great on you.
Didn't he say underwear? Did I mishear him?
Today, when you faced Vanessa Shaw and defended me like that, does it mean you've already agreed to be my girlfriend?
You know, in this life, you're the only man for me.
Congratulations to the protagonist on becoming Claire Whitmore's official boyfriend. The 3 female live streamers from Shaw Talent Management have been delivered. Please remember to check them. Mr. Quinn, 3 female live streamers are here. They used to work at my sister's company. Now they're insisting on joining our company.
Okay. From now on, we will do everything we can to poach from Shaw Talent Management. Atlas Group is officially declaring war on Shaw Talent Management.
James, we agreed it's just a dinner with young Master King, and nothing more than that.
Don't worry. I like you so much. How could I bear to give you to someone else?
Make the arrangements. If it means taking down Ethan and Claire, I'm willing to swallow my pride for young Master King and serve him. James said during my last hospital stay that this young Master King has immense power. He's been wanting me to suck up to him. If it weren't for Ethan and Claire pushing me too far, why would I ever give up my dignity and bow down to someone else? Ethan, Claire, it's all your fault. I swear I'll make you wish you were dead.
Miss Shaw, bad news. Our 3 most popular streamers all jumped ship to Atlas Talent Agency.
What?
And right now, over 70% of our streamers want to terminate their contracts.
How could this happen?
It's just a few streamers. Let them leave. As long as you catch young Master King's eye, he could easily give you a few A-list stars. This little company will quickly become one of the top agencies in the country.
Right. I still have young Master King. There's still hope. James, please, you need to hurry and arrange that meeting with him. I'm counting on you.
Shaw Talent Management hasn't made a single move. They're just letting the streamers leave. I don't know what they're plotting.
Could it be Vanessa has a backup plan?
Mr. Quinn, I've got news. Vanessa Shaw and James Sutton went to Dragon's Rise restaurant, and the man known as the heir of the capital, Henry King, is currently at Dragon's Rise too. I suspect they're trying to connect with Henry King.
You mean the one whose business spans all industries? Who owns 15 global Fortune 500 companies? Henry King?
Yes, that's him.
Vanessa Shaw and James Sutton, to a guy like him, should just be insignificant nobodies. How did they get mixed up together?
Let's go see for ourselves.
Detected that Vanessa Shaw is about to latch on to Henry King. Solo venture initiative. Will latch on to Jessica King. This Henry King is about to latch on to Jessica King. Will pose a massive threat to the protagonist becoming the richest. Please go to Dragon's Rise restaurant and show Henry King who's boss. Mission reward. Dome Security Group 100% shares. Full control of Dome Security Group. Additional reward. One of Henry King's 100% shares in a Fortune 500 company.
I'm sure of it now. The engine definitely has it out for Vanessa. Wherever Vanessa is, there's a mission.
Young Master King, a drink. Young Master King.
This is Vanessa Shaw, the one I've told you about before. She was bullied by someone, so we're hoping you can help her get even.
Young Master King, what are you doing?
You're a smart one.
This is from the Ming Dynasty. A bracelet worn by Empress Margaret. It is worth $385 million. It is yours.
Young Master King, this!
The great heir of the capital, using fakes to fool people? Isn't that an embarrassment for the King family?
Ethan, what are you doing here?
Just passing by. I saw you here. So I came to see how you play the lapdog for the rich. If you ask me, being a lapdog is useless. He doesn't even take you seriously, using a cheap knockoff to fool you.
You're lying. Young Master King personally put this bracelet on me. How could it be fake? Young Master King, I will absolutely never believe him. He's the one who used to bully me. I will absolutely never believe him.
Idiot.
Fake antique bracelet. Cheap materials. Fake antique. Cheap street knockoff. Worth $38.80.
So this is legendary appraisal. Fake antique, cheap street knockoff. It even shows the value of antiques, their authenticity, and materials. A street knockoff worth $38.80. Am I right? Young Master King?
Good eye. You even accurately guessed the price of the bracelet. Well, although I have money, I am no sucker. Why would I just casually give someone something so expensive? But exposing me in public is a slap in my face. Do you really think I am that easy to mess with?
That was a slap in the face? The engine told me to slap him hard in the face. I guess it meant it quite literally. Watch, this is a real slap in the face.
You dare hit me!
Yeah, I hit you. Got a problem? Look, this is the guy you're sucking up to. I hit him, and he doesn't even have the guts to hit me back. He's just a loser.
Do you know who he is?
Didn't I tell you? He's just a loser. I hit him, so what? What's he gonna do?
You dare to hit me?
If you ask me, before you suck up to someone, open your eyes wide and see clearly who they are. Look at him. What a total joke.
Guards! Tie him up! I am gonna make him suffer!
Mr. Quinn. If you ask me, when you're out, don't make such a big scene. Were you just calling your bodyguards? Oh well, your guys are probably all in the hospital right now. Honestly, your men can't take a hit at all. My guys barely even did anything and they all went down. Bunch of trash.
In my entire life, I've never been pushed around like this. You are the first. I'll remember this.
Oh, what a coincidence. In my entire life, it's also my first time pushing someone around. You're my first too. But let me warn you. From now on, you better stay away from her. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll beat you up.
Who is he? You have half an hour. I want every piece of information on him.
Ethan Quinn, are you out of your mind? To dare cross young Master King like that? Looks like I don't even need to stir the pot. Young Master King will do whatever it takes to destroy you.
Ethan Quinn, you're digging your own grave. You can't blame anyone else. Young Master King, his name is Ethan Quinn. He's my ex-husband.
Protagonist, since you've exceeded the Solo Venture Initiative mission goals this time, the engine has specially prepared an extra reward for you.
Oh, what kind of extra reward?
Solo Venture Initiative. Henry King is cunning and shameless. He might use dirty tricks against the protagonist. Special reward granted. Master Healer title. The protagonist must crush all of their conspiracies. Additionally, the original mission reward, Dome Security Group, with 100% of its shares, as well as Henry King's, have been transferred to the protagonist. Fortune 500 company has been transferred to the protagonist.
This Henry King seems pretty formidable, making the engine so cautious. Vanessa gave up her dignity to suck up to him. She'll be eaten alive. Humph. Keep a close eye on Henry King, Vanessa Shaw, and James Sutton's every move. If they make a move, tell me right away.
Yes, sir.
Claire, you're pretty close to me. If Henry King and Vanessa Shaw try to get back at me, you and Whitmore Enterprises will likely get dragged in. Just be careful.
Don't worry. Whitmore Enterprises isn't nearly as weak as you might think. What about me? What's my task?
Your sister's Shaw Talent Management no longer has any reason to exist. Don't waste time, poach all her employees. Then go there yourself and acquire the company.
Huh?
So far, we already have 73 people who've submitted resignations. This includes streamers, finance, operations, and HR departments. And this number is still going up. What is Ethan Quinn up to? Is he trying to wipe me out completely? Young Master King, James, what brings you here?
James told me that your company is being crushed by Ethan.
My employees. He's poached almost all of them.
They're just a bunch of nobodies. Who cares if they leave? I only have one question. If I give you 10 A-list celebrities, can you ruin Ethan completely?
10? A-list celebrities? I can. I was married to Ethan for years. His dirty secrets, no one knows them better than I do.
Good. Then go all out. Total ruin.
A public enemy, losing absolutely everything in the end.
This is what he gets for crossing me.
Mr. Quinn, bad news. 10 of the industry's A-list celebrities just posted online together, accusing you of moral flaws and being unfit to lead. They're calling on everyone to boycott our Atlas talent agency.
So Henry King and Vanessa Shaw's counterattack has finally begun. Well, I have to say their reaction time is a lot slower than I thought.
How can you still laugh? 10 A-list celebrities have a huge influence. They're not just attacking you online. They also announced they joined my sister's Shaw Talent Management. They've already started doing live stream sales.
Let them.
But if that happens, their company's profits will skyrocket. How will we acquire them? Besides, are you really going to let those celebrities slander you?
Let's see how your sister is smearing me first. Well, I have to say, your sister is really useless. After being with me for so long, she's making such a big scene now just to throw a little bit of dirt on me. She doesn't even have any substantial dirt.
Stop talking about this. Tell me, what should we do? We can't just keep getting blasted like this, right? Our live streams are completely flooded with hateful comments right now. Several of our streamers can't even keep streaming.
Don't panic. If she wants to smear me, then we'll play along. Let them smear me.
Play along?
Send out a notice. Have all of our streamers go offline, and give all staff an indefinite leave. Also, in the company's name, issue a public statement, apologizing to Vanessa.
What are you doing? We're doing nothing. And just like that, we're caving in?
Just do as I say for now. As for why, you'll find out soon enough.
Ethan's streamers have shut down their streams. Also, my people tell me, Atlas Talent Agency's staff have all left. The doors are locked. It seems Ethan is finally ready to give up.
Young Master King stepped in personally, so of course it's foolproof.
Something's wrong. What else did he do?
They even used the company's name to publicly apologize to us. I don't see any problem with this.
This is bad!
What's wrong, young Master King?
I had this sentence. I will stop.
He is taking a step back just to set me up. His next move is probably gonna come out soon. That bastard!
Whatever trouble you're in, you have to let me know. Whitmore Enterprises might not match Henry King, but in the entertainment world, we still have some connections. Getting people to back you up shouldn't be a problem at all. Doing nothing at all and just backing down. We all feel so frustrated for you.
Who told you apologizing to Vanessa Shaw, shutting down the company and the live streams means I'm backing down?
Am I wrong?
Everything I do is the start of my counterattack. This time, I won't just destroy Vanessa Shaw's company, I'll also use this chance to drag Henry King down with her.
Mr. Quinn, I've followed your orders and put all the news out there. Moreover, I spent $5 million to hire countless internet trolls. I guarantee that in no time, your story will go viral all over the internet.
All right, what did you do behind our backs?
You can actually do this!
Shocking! Turns out Vanessa Shaw is the real cheater. Vanessa Shaw and former Atlas Group second largest shareholder James Sutton's shady relationship. Ethan Quinn worked hard as a house husband for 5 years, only to be kicked out by the Shaws with absolutely nothing. Vanessa Shaw allegedly hooked up with a big shot, so even though Ethan was wronged, he had to apologize. Disillusioned with those 10 A-list stars, they actually helped someone like her suppress Ethan.
You are planning to destroy Vanessa Shaw completely!
Young Master King, I think you might be overthinking it. Ethan is just a loser. I doubt he'd go to such lengths to set a trap for us.
Now, I finally see why you were completely crushed by Ethan. You have no brains, but he does.
Miss Shaw? What is it now?
Look at the trending searches online.
Ethan? How dare you set me up? Who gave you the nerve? Young Master King, Ethan really did set us up. Right now, the internet is flooded with hate for me and the company. They're even threatening to dig up the big shot behind me, which is you. The 10 stars you introduced me to, their reputations have completely tanked too.
Is Ethan crazy? How dare he drag young Master King into this mess?
He is forcing my hand. Fine. Then I'll give him what he wants.
Now, Henry King will probably step in personally. Tell me, will he come after you first, or me?
I barely even have any history with him. He shouldn't have such a huge grudge against me.
He probably thinks that since you're my ally and my girlfriend, going after you first would hurt me a lot more. So I believe he'll target you first. Or rather, to be exact, he'll be targeting Whitmore Enterprises behind you.
But Whitmore Enterprises isn't easy to mess with. Why would he just make an enemy out of Whitmore Enterprises for no reason? Hello? Ms. Whitmore? This is bad. A huge crowd has surrounded our headquarters entrance. They claim our cosmetics are defective.
What?
Not only that, they also brought a bunch of influencers and reporters, live streaming claims that our cosmetics are counterfeit products. If we don't handle this well, our company's decades of good reputation will be destroyed. All right, I got it. Something's happened at work. I need to head back right now.
This is probably Henry King's doing. Give me 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'll go back with you. I'd like to see what kind of scene this Henry King can really stir up.
New mission detected. Henry King wants to ruin Claire Whitmore. This is a direct insult to the protagonist. The protagonist may bear it, but the engine will not. Please expose Henry King's conspiracy and strike back hard at him. Make him pay dearly. Mission reward. 50 years ahead of its time, a super microchip. The protagonist can lead Atlas Group to become a global industry leader.
I used your Whitmore Enterprises products, and look at my ruined face! You need to give us an explanation!
Yeah, compensate us. Pay up! Pay up!
About this matter, we will definitely investigate it. And we'll surely give everyone a proper answer. Please trust Whitmore. Please trust us, okay?
Why should we trust you? Just pay up! Pay up!
Whitmore Enterprises' main business is cosmetics. If its reputation falls, Whitmore Enterprises is done.
Henry King is playing really dirty.
Relax, I'll handle it. This time, I'll make sure that King guy shoots himself in the foot.
Miss Whitmore, you're here. Look at this.
Don't worry, I got this.
I am.
I'm the boyfriend of Whitmore Enterprises CEO, and I'm also their highly paid product director. If you have any issues with our products, you can come to me. Whether it's accountability or compensation, you can talk to me.
Crooked business! To make a quick buck, you couldn't care less about your consumers' lives. I'll make you pay!
Give us our faces back! Give us our faces back!
I've already called the cops. If you lay a finger on me, watch me drop to the ground and sue you for everything you have.
Is this some kind of new anti-scam tactic?
What are you doing?
You just used wild pepper roots, sunfire weed, and other harsh herbs, left them on for an hour to cause the swelling and blisters and a ruined face.
What are you talking about?
I hit the nail on the head, and the rest of you must have used the same trick to frame Whitmore Enterprises. Tell me, who put you up to this?
What are you talking about? It's because we used your Whitmore Enterprises products that our faces got ruined. Don't try to shift the blame.
Ethan, should we head inside and talk to them privately?
No, we'll settle this here, in front of everyone. Let's make things perfectly clear. The reason they have the nerve to smear our name like this is because they think their faces aren't that badly damaged. Just a few days of rest and they'll be fine, right? But what if I told you, your faces are already ruined? That with standard medical treatment it will be impossible to ever fully recover?
What are you talking about?
Don't believe me? I brought the city's top dermatologist here. If you don't trust me, you should at least trust him.
Mr. Quinn, Dr. Layton is here.
Dr. Layton, please take a look at them. See if their faces are already ruined.
Oh my god, it really is the city's top expert, Dr. Layton. He's usually so hard to book.
Dr. Layton's skills are beyond doubt. What exactly happened to their faces? Looks like the truth will come out soon.
Mr. Quinn, I promise to report these patients' conditions completely truthfully.
Dr. Layton, my face should be completely fine, right? Don't shake your head! What's wrong with me? Please say something!
In my experience, in a very short time, you used a lot of harmful products. This has caused permanent damage to your skin.
Permanent? What does that mean?
It means right now, no medication can fix your face. Only a skin graft or plastic surgery. Your conditions are all exactly the same as hers. What is going on with you guys? Why would so many of you deliberately ruin your own faces?
At this point, are you still not telling the truth?
The truth? What truth do you want?
The one who ordered you to frame Whitmore Enterprises and to fabricate evidence against us used a deadly poison to completely ruin your faces. He was so ruthless to you, yet you still protect him and refuse to expose him?
We.
I can promise you, if you expose the mastermind, I can restore your faces back to normal and make your skin even more flawless and smooth than before. This is our company's newly developed flawless renewal serum. No matter the skin condition, just one light wipe, and in under 3 minutes, your skin will be glowing, as smooth as a baby's. I just have one question. This flawless renewal serum, do you want it or not?
We want it! We want it! We want it!
Ethan, when did our company get a product like this?
My apologies. The product was just developed. I haven't had time to brief you yet. Poria extract, 2 grams. Astragalus root, 1 gram. Honeysuckle, 1.5 grams. This is indeed the formula for the flawless renewal serum. Henry King. Trying to sabotage Whitmore Enterprises' cosmetics line? You seriously messed with the wrong guy. Watch how this master healer puts you in your place.
Is your so-called flawless renewal serum really as magical as you claim?
Try it and find out. Hold out your hand. Apply it evenly on your face. In under 3 minutes, you'll have almost perfect skin.
Ms. Whitmore Enterprises doesn't even have any flawless renewal serum. Right in front of all these influencers and reporters, he made such huge promises. If it doesn't work, it'll be a total disaster.
I believe in him.
Ms. Whitmore, say no more. We'll see the results in 3 minutes. I'm willing to stake Whitmore's future and reputation and bet it all on him.
How do you feel? Wow, it works! It really works! My face is healed!
I want some too.
Give me a bottle too!
This flawless renewal serum, is it on the market yet? I want to buy a bottle! No, I want 10 bottles!
Giving you 10 bottles is no problem at all. But shouldn't you tell me first, who exactly put you up to framing Whitmore Enterprises? And as for you guys, every single one of you, whoever gives up the mastermind, can come to me and claim for free 20 bottles of flawless renewal serum.
Tell him!
Also, whatever the mastermind promised to pay you, I will double it. You better think very carefully about this. One choice. Your skin returns to normal, and you get double the pay. The other choice. Your skin gets completely ruined, and for the rest of your lives, dealing with everyone's judging stares. As for your choice, I hope you'll take some time to think it over.
This flawless renewal serum, it's actually this incredible. And with just a few words, you dealt with all these troublemakers.
I'm even better at other things. I'll show you at a hotel sometime.
You!
I'll talk!
I'll talk! Me! I'll tell you! Let me!
Let me talk. Me too. The one who sent us is...
I'll talk! Let me speak! Let me tell you!
I know the full story. Someone paid us $200,000 to intentionally ruin our faces. They just wanted to ruin Whitmore Enterprises' reputation and completely destroy them. That was James Sutton, a former shareholder of Atlas Group. Everyone knows! James Sutton is Henry King's lapdog. So, Henry King must have put James up to this, and then James paid us to do it. Henry King? The legendary heir of the capital? Why would he frame Whitmore Enterprises?
The heir of the capital elite actually used such shameless tactics to frame a legitimate company? This is a massive scoop. Please give us the details.
King, now it's my turn.
Congratulations to the protagonist for successfully exposing Henry King's plot and hitting him back hard, getting sweet revenge. A super microchip 50 years ahead of the world has been issued, now issuing the next task. Now issuing the next quest. Solo Venture Initiative, protagonist. Keep up the good work. Take the initiative. Make Henry King lose over $50 billion, and make Vanessa Shaw completely lose Henry King as her biggest backer. Quest reward. Solo Venture Initiative. The loyalty of the top 4 great houses of the capital. Special note. The leaders of the 4 great houses are all gorgeous women comparable to Claire Whitmore.
Lose over $50 billion. If I remember correctly, Out of all Henry King's companies, the one with the highest valuation should be his newest microchip tech company. If Vanessa Shaw causes this tech company to go bankrupt, Henry King will naturally cut ties with her.
Messing up is one thing, but you dragged me into this! What good are you to me?
Young Master King, I really didn't expect him to just pull out that flawless renewal serum. Vanessa, aren't you Ethan's ex-wife? You should know his secrets best. This flawless renewal serum, did you really know nothing about it?
I really had no idea. We've been married for years. He only stayed at home doing chores. He was poor and useless. He never showed any kind of special talents. That flawless renewal serum, he never even brought it up.
After all, he is a major shareholder of Atlas Group. He's worth tens of billions of dollars, and you call him poor? What?
Is he really Atlas Group's biggest shareholder?
You didn't even know who your husband was. You are totally useless. Get out!
Young Master King, I'm sorry, I've already thought of a way to deal with Ethan Quinn.
I've made a very important decision. When you hear it, please try not to get too excited.
Ever since you released the flawless renewal serum, our Whitmore Enterprises stock has shot up by 3 points. So no matter what decision you make, I will support you unconditionally.
Vanessa, you should know by now who I really am. If I'm willing to give you a chance, would you be willing to willingly stay by my side and love only me forever?
What do you mean by this?
Nothing much. Just digging a big trap and waiting for Vanessa and Henry to jump in.
You're not getting back with my sister?
Do I look crazy to you? Why would I pass up? You, wonderful girls, to go back to that selfish, money-obsessed woman? I'm doing this to make Vanessa and Henry take a massive fall.
Do you need any help from me?
I just need you to, when Vanessa and I are putting on an act, to not get jealous.
Vanessa, you should know by now who I really am. If I am willing to give us a chance, would you be willing to willingly stay by my side and love only me forever?
What is wrong?
Ethan just texted me. He wants to get back together.
Say yes.
Young Master King, what did you say?
I told you to say yes. His biggest trump card is the Atlas Group, right? So stay by his side and steal the Atlas Group's core secrets for me. Can you do that?
Young Master King, rest assured. Originally, my plan was to pretend to yield to him, then find a way to ruin him. Now that he contacted me, it saves me a lot of trouble. Ethan Quinn, let's see you survive this.
Are you really sure you want to remarry me?
Ethan, I've thought a lot these past few days. I was way out of line before. You're willing to accept me again. I'm really touched.
Let's just forget about what happened in the past. Living a good life together is what matters most.
Thank you, Ethan.
Vanessa, you probably haven't seen my Atlas Group yet. Want me to show you around?
Sure.
After you. Vanessa Shaw, in my office, I've prepared a surprise for you. Make sure you get your hands on it. Please don't let me down.
Ethan, I never thought you'd run this company so well. The staff's quality and efficiency are so much better than mine.
I just got lucky, getting some shares, but managing the company doesn't really have much to do with me. Mr. Quinn, there are some matters in the office that need your personal attention. I'll be right back.
It's fine, go do your work. I'll wait for you here.
The chance to steal Atlas Group's secrets is right in front of you. Vanessa Shaw, I doubt you can resist.
So careless. How can he compare to young Master King? This is it. Ethan Quinn. Even if you're Atlas Group's chairman and CEO, so what? I'm going to ruin you this time. Let's see how you fight me then.
Wow, she is so slow. If I hadn't let her off easy, she would have been caught so many times by now.
Is Vanessa really going to go to this extreme? It's not like she doesn't know how important this document is. Yet she still chose to push you to a dead end.
We're on different paths now. Don't overthink it. All right. Her mission is considered complete. Now, it's time to turn the tables.
I got it. Now I can go report to young Master King. As for Ethan, why pretend with him anymore? I'll lay my cards on the table. With a little effort, I can hook young Master King. A loser like you, Ethan, thinks you deserve me? Ethan, I think you touched my stuff.
My laptop was right over there. Now it's over here. Without my permission, you touched my things. Do you even respect me at all? I don't think we're a good fit. Just leave.
I didn't even get a chance to dump him. He dumped me first. It's a breakup either way, but dumping and getting dumped are totally different things. He loved me so much. How could he be so cruel?
Just look at your face. I knew you'd turn on me. Good thing I struck first and dumped you, or I'd have been played again. What, do I need to walk you out?
Ethan, you'll regret this. Young Master King, I've got Atlas Group's core chip technology right here.
Miss Shaw, you really outdid yourself this time.
Just doing my job.
Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while. Once I finally get Ethan Quinn out of the picture, I'll definitely turn Shaw Group into the top talent agency in the country.
Hurry up and thank young Master King.
Thank you, young Master King.
Atlas Group's greatest strength is microchip tech, and now their unreleased new tech is in my hands. I am going to release the microchip ahead of them. If Atlas Group insists on releasing their new product, they'll definitely be accused of plagiarizing King Financial Group's research results.
But if they stay silent and release nothing this year, their market share will be taken by King Financial Group entirely. Either way, Atlas Group is facing a dead end.
It's starting. It's starting. King Financial Group's new microchip launch event is finally starting. Are we really letting this thief steal all the credit and doing nothing?
Exactly. Nothing at all.
But...
Oh, relax. Everything's under control. Though King Financial Group isn't all that. It's been half a month and they just figured out the tech they stole from us.
Then when do we make our move on Henry King?
No rush. Let that King guy show off for a bit. But first, I want to see how this Henry King brags at the product launch.
After 3 years of hard work by King Financial Group, we've finally developed a superchip that is nearly twice as advanced as anything in the world. I can responsibly say that using our superchips will drastically cut energy consumption. Whether it is for EVs or smartphone battery life, they'll last over twice as long.
Mr. King, can you guarantee the authenticity of your claims? If your superchips really can do this much, they're absolutely going to take the global PC market by storm.
I guarantee every word I said is true. There is absolutely no exaggeration.
Ethan Quinn, I am taking Atlas Group's tech. It is mine now. Let's see what you can do about it.
Sophie, prepare for the new product launch.
But we already deliberately let my sister steal the company's latest technology. How are we supposed to hold a product launch now?
Simple. Release the video of your sister stealing the documents, or else sue King Financial Group. This way, King Financial Group's reputation will inevitably be damaged.
No, hold on. You didn't actually think I went to all this trouble just to give King Financial Group a little hit to their reputation, did you?
Is it not?
Of course not. Once I play my trump card, King Financial Group will be completely finished.
Vanessa, I haven't bothered you these past few days just to give you and young Master King a chance to connect. How are things going between you two?
Dad, what are you thinking? A golden boy like young Master King would never fall for me.
If you don't even try, how do you know it won't work? Looking across the whole country, you're a top-tier beauty. Just use a few little tricks, and young Master King will definitely take the bait. Vanessa, you've already missed out on Ethan, and that James is nothing but a disappointment. Now, if you don't cling tightly to young Master King, what are we supposed to do in the future?
Your father was right. If you don't try, How would you know you can't seduce me?
Young Master King, what brings you here?
Today, Ethan Quinn is hosting the legendary microchip launch. I'd like to invite you to watch. By releasing the exact same product as our King Financial Group, you'll surely be a laughingstock. If he goes down, I wouldn't mind making you my woman.
Really?
You know you'll be mocked as a copycat, yet you still have the guts to host this launch. You are really out of your mind.
Ethan Quinn, I guarantee the way you made me leave Atlas Group back then, in a few days, I'll make you get out of Atlas the exact same way.
Ethan, if you kneel down right now and apologize to young Master King, he might just let you off the hook. This is your only chance. You better take it.
Why waste your breath on him? If he wants to dig his own grave, let him. It has nothing to do with us.
Do I even know them?
Probably not.
If I don't, then why are they here babbling in front of me? It's time. My turn to speak.
A dying struggle.
I have already notified the 4 great houses of the capital who are allied with my King family. They will also be attending this press conference today. If your Atlas Group's microchip features are even slightly similar to our King Financial Group's, they will definitely skin your Atlas Group alive to seek justice for my King family.
The 4 great houses of the capital? Then Ethan Quinn is dead for sure today.
Exactly. Ethan Quinn is completely doomed.
Everyone, I know that recently, a tech company under a certain financial group released a super microchip, causing a worldwide sensation.
Since you know about the King Financial Group's super microchip, yet you still dare to hold this press conference, does it mean that your Atlas Group's new microchip is better than King Group's? More advanced?
Trust him. I don't need you to tell me.
Our Atlas Group is the top microchip company in the country, so we're obviously way better than King Group. To be precise, King Financial Group's super microchip, compared to our Atlas Group's legendary microchip, is nothing but absolute garbage.
I'd like to see how much longer you can talk, big.
You might think I'm bluffing, but it's the absolute truth. Our Atlas legendary microchip has a performance 100 times better than existing ones.
How is that possible?
Don't panic, young Master King. He's clearly talking nonsense.
If your electric vehicle has a 500-kilometer range, then using our legendary microchip will boost its performance to 50,000 kilometers. If your phone's battery lasts for 8 hours, using our chip will extend its battery life to 800 hours. I will take full responsibility for my words. If there's any exaggeration at all, Atlas Group will offer every single consumer a 100-fold compensation.
How is that possible? Atlas Group, how could you have such incredible technology?
100-fold performance. The legendary microchip. With this tech, it won't be long before Ethan becomes the richest man alive. What the hell did I just miss? That bastard.
Got any other tricks? Bring them on.
Congratulations, protagonist. For taking the initiative and causing Henry King to lose over $50 billion, and making Vanessa Shaw lose her biggest backer, Henry King. From now on, the 4 great houses of the capital will do everything in their power to serve you.
You bastard! You think you've won? Ethan Quinn, your Atlas Group couldn't possibly have such advanced tech, spouting nonsense at the press conference. How dare you!
Just because King Financial Group can't, you think our Atlas Group is as garbage as you? Oh, I almost forgot. King Financial Group's super microchip is just technology you stole from Atlas Group.
How dare you drag King Group through the mud? Do you really think the powers of Capital City are that easy to mess with? Let me tell you, the 4 great houses of the capital will be here any second. If you don't want the capital's forces to destroy you, you better admit right now that the legendary microchip is a complete fake. The 4 great houses of the capital are here! Everyone, this punk right here was just slandering the King family. Please help us get justice. One day, my family will reward you.
Get lost.
The 4 great houses of the capital pay our respects, Master.
The 4 great houses of the capital pay our respects, Master.
Rise. This guy has always been against me. Do you know what to do with him?
Master, on our way here, we were informed. This Henry King has repeatedly disrespected you. He even stole Atlas Group's core secrets. To avenge our master, we've joined forces to crush King Financial Group and all of its companies. As of now, King Group is officially bankrupt.
Impossible! This can't be! How could the King family just be finished like this?
Trash.
Even the people from the 4 great houses are calling Ethan master. Then who exactly is Ethan Quinn?
Drag these eyesores out of here. Don't let them ruin my press conference. I want to make sure that their bank accounts never have a balance of more than $100. Can you do that?
Ethan, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Can you please give me one more chance? I'm begging you.
Drag her out.
Ethan! Ethan!
Ethan, won't you forgive me? I don't want to be the richest person anymore. I want to be your richest wife.
Get lost! Still dreaming about being the richest person? Get your ass out on the street and go beg for food. If you don't get any food, we'll all starve tonight.
What are you doing?
If it weren't for your family, how could I possibly end up like this? And you dare yell at me? I'll kill you!
Hit him!
Hit me. I'll fight you to the death.
You're the richest man in the world now. Why the long face? He's probably struggling to decide who he wants to marry. Well, I've got my heart set on him. I've got my heart set on him too.
Being a man is so hard.